Hi there, it's Gayle, your wellness coordinator here at Glacier Hills, and we are going to work on a video today with strength training using some tubing. Now, I have this wonderful tubing here, and if you need one of these tubings in order to participate in this video, go ahead and give me a call if you don't have one, and I will be glad to run that up into your apartment, okay? So either call or email, and I'll bring one up to you. But the first thing you want to do when you use one of these is to kind of check it and just pull on it a little bit, because some of these haven't been used for a little while, and you want to make sure that it's not going to tear or rip or hurt you if there's little tears. So just check it out and make sure that it's safe. That's the first thing that you want to make sure that you do. And then we can set this aside for right now because we're going to warm up first, and then we'll go ahead and grab our tubing from there. So I'm going to set this aside and we'll get going. So the first thing, as we usually do, is scoot forward in your chair, sit up really tall, and what I'd like to say is zip up or brace through the core. That's really important as we go. Okay, so feet together, check your posture, put a smile on the face, open the arms, inhale, reach all the way up. When you exhale out, let it go through your mouth. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Couple more, just like that. Big inhale, spread your fingers, and exhale. Last time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, let it go. You're going to place your hands right on your thighs. Take a big inhale and lean forward with a flat back. And as you exhale, round your spine up and tuck your chin down towards your chest. Do that same thing again. Inhale and exhale. Again, a couple more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Round your spine up like a cat. Last one. Big inhale and exhale all the way up to the top. Very good. Let's take our arms right down to our sides and just roll the shoulders back. Here's number 9, 8, 7. This should feel pretty good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Shake out those arms. We're going to march now to 25. Feel free to count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting things warmed up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, check your posture, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Shaking out the arms again. We're going to warm up a little bit through the neck. So you're going to take your right ear and just bring it down to your right shoulder, and then bring it up, and then look over to the right. Again, right ear, right shoulder, and look to the right. Couple more. Right ear, and look. Last time on this side. Ear, and look. Now go to the left side. Bring the left ear down. Oh, and look. I can feel that in the side of my neck. Do it again. 2, and look. 2 more. Tilt, and look. Last one. Tilt, and look. All right, let's open up the arms. Spread your fingers really wide. What we're going to do is bring the arms open like you're going to hug somebody. So all we're going to do is just sweep down and open. So we're opening up and warming up through the back and through the chest, which we're going to work today with our tubing. Open, round, and open. And round and open. Let's do 4 more. 4 and open. Just sweeping those arms. 3 and open. 2 more. 2 and open. And last time. And open. All right, let's march one more time to 25. Here we go. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, check that posture. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, almost there, 23, 24, and 25. All right, just a little bit more of a warm-up. Bringing the heels to the front. Bring the heel on the floor. We're going to alternate legs for 20. 1, 2, if you want to, add your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep your core braced. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Arms straight at your sides. Kind of give yourself a little break. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. And all we're going to do is just lean side to side. How low can you get towards the carpet? 1. 20 of these. Here's 2. 3. Warming up through the torso. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. You can turn and look up if you want. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. If you want to, lift your elbow. 14. 15. 16. These are just options. 17. 18. 19. Last one. And 20. So we should be warmed up a little bit. We're going to grab our tubing next. So wherever you have your tubing, go ahead and grab onto that. And what we're going to do is bring it underneath both of your legs. Once it's there, even it up on both sides. Keep your feet together, and you're just going to drape it across your lap. So you're going to bring it across and across. And then you can hang on to the tubing this way, and you can control how much resistance that you receive by how tightly you want to wrap that on yourself. So sit up tall again, brace through the core, and as you hold this, your legs are going to do the work. So we're going to work the outer thighs by pressing out and in. Abduction, out. That was 2. We're going to go for 20. We go nice and slow. 3. You should feel this in the outer hip. 4. I can sure feel these. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground. 5. If you need to, you can bring your feet wider apart. 6. It's up to you. Everybody's different. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. I'm really feeling these. 13, I hope you are too. 14, 15. If it's too easy, tighten it up. 16, 17, 18, 19. This last one, I want you to hold it out as far as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly release it. Whoo, can feel that. Take this off. Now, you're going to take the tubing, bring it underneath just your right foot. So you want the tubing open and secure so it's not going to snap off your foot. And what you're going to do is bring your leg up, and we're just going to hold this, and your foot is going to do the work. We're going to be pointing and flexing your foot in 3 different directions, okay? So for now, make sure there's enough resistance. Turn your toe to the side, and what we're going to do is point and flex in this direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check your posture. 6, shoulders down away from the ears. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now turn your toes straight up and down. We're going to point and flex to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now turn your toes to the inside. 1. This is probably going to feel strange, but this is so good for circulation and mobility. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring it back to the front and we're going to rotate. 5, 4, wiggle your toes, stretch your toes in your shoe. 2, and 1. Now go the other direction. 5, I know your hands are probably going, help, we'll get there. 3, we'll give them a break. In 2, and 1. Slowly release it down. Give your hands a break. You can let go of the tubing if you'd like and just kind of shake out your fingers and say thank you for doing all that work holding on to that. But we're not done yet. Okay, same leg. Pick up the tubing again. Okay, and what we're going to do is warm up dynamically through the hamstrings and that lower back. So take and hold on to the tubing with both of your hands. Okay, the leg is going to go up as high as you choose and then back down. We'll do 10 of these. 2, hold on with both arms. 3, pull this core in tight. Exhale. 4, 10 of these. 5, and then we can let go again. So work with me here. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, did you get any higher as you went? And 10, bring it down, let your heel make contact with the floor, let go of the tubing. Now, keep the legs straight, pull the abdominals in, start with really good posture again, and then you're going to place that right hand on top of your left hand. Activate your ankle by keeping the toes up toward the ceiling, and we're going to reach for your toes, and we're just going to hold this down since we're already warmed up. Just hold down. It doesn't matter how far you can go down how far you can go. And then tuck your shoulders down away from the ears. Look at your kneecap. And then just hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knee. Slowly bring yourself up. When you bend that knee, that protects your hamstrings in the lower back. And then slide the leg in and think to yourself, wow, this leg's happy. This one wants to be happy too. But we're going to start out with the abduction again. So pick up your tubing again. Just like I said before, bring it underneath the legs one more time. We get to do this again. All right. So drape it across your lap, just like we did before. Decide how much resistance that you would like to receive. Feet together or feet apart, up to you, but keep your feet flat on the floor. Pull the abdominals in, stay tall with your posture. Ready? Pressing apart for 20. 1, make sure it's enough resistance for you. 2, if it's too much, back off a little bit as well. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 11, 12, where do you feel it? 13, because I'm feeling it too. 14, 15, this is good. 16, 17, get ready to hold it. 18, 19, are you ready? Take it out and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly release. Ooh, feel that. Take it off and place the tubing underneath your left foot. So we're going to do the same thing we did before with the pointing and flexing. 3 different directions for your mobility of your ankle. So important for balance. So sit yourself up tall. Make sure that you have enough resistance by pulling on the tubing and relax the shoulders a little bit. Still keep the core braced. Turn your toes out to the side first. Flex and point. Point and flex. 1, 2, 10 of these. 3, 4, 5. Oh, this feels so good. 6, 7. I hope you think so too. 8, 9, and 10. Bring it straight to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn the toes now to the inside. You may feel a stretch up in here. That's normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're ready for rotations. Rotate all the way around. Again, stretch your toes in your shoe. 3, 4, one more, 5. Now go the other direction as well. 5, 4, 3. We'll give our hands a break in a moment. 2, and 1. Lower that heel down. Release just for a moment. Give your hands a break. Kind of do the little piano thing, right, side to side. Maybe shake it out. Oh, let the hands just have a little bit of a break before we grab onto it again. Okay? So when we grab onto it again, make sure that you're all sitting up nice and straight. So once you have this, make sure that there's enough resistance. If you're grabbing up way up here, that's not going to be enough resistance for you. You want to really shimmy down the tubing so that when you sit up, it's here. Okay, sit up straight and tall and make sure you're not leaning back like that. That can be fun, but that's not as effective. So pull the abdominals in tight and just lift the leg up 10 times. Maybe you'll find as you're warming up a little bit more, your leg can go up a little bit higher. But make sure you know how far that you're able to go. 4, warming up dynamically through the hamstring and the lower back. 7, 8, definitely feel these. 9, and 10. Go ahead and set your heel back down. Release the tubing and say, oh, thank goodness. I'm going to have to grab onto that one more time. Shake out the hands. And what you're going to do is take that left hand on top of the right, activate your ankle, keep it up toward the ceiling. Your leg is totally straight with a little bit of a micro bend in the knee. Ready? Reach for your foot. Reach as far down as you can go. Stay here. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. Look down at your kneecap and tuck your chin towards your chest. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What do we do before we come up? We bend our knee a little bit, remember? And then slowly bring yourself back up. Whew, slide that leg in. How does that feel? Does that feel even? We're going to do a little marching just to kind of ease things out of the way, okay? So let's march again to 25. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, sitting up tall. 4, 5, you're doing great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, almost there, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, grab your tubing once again. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of pushing and pulling. So the pulling part is going to be for posture, and the pushing part is going to be for the chest. So we're going to start with pulling. Take the tubing and place it underneath both of your feet. Once you do that, then we're going to just row, okay? So we're going to row. Make sure your legs are nice and straight, and we're just going to pull up and release. We're just working on posture is all. Pull. You want to think about having a pencil squeezed between your shoulder blades. And down. Pull. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2. That feels so good for your back. And last one, and release. Last exercise, then we're going to stretch. Take the tubing, bring it around your back. Ease it up your back, okay, right underneath your armpits. And then what you can do is, again, shimmy up for how much resistance you'd like to receive. So pull the abdominals in, and all we're going to do is push and hold for 2 counts, and then release. Push again. Hold for 2 counts, and release. Number 3, hold for 2, and release. And release. Last one. Hold it, and release all the way back. Take it off. If you'd like to do another set, feel free to do another set. Place it underneath your feet and do some more rowing, and then also do the one behind your back again, and that will give you 2 sets of that. And that's the pushing and the pulling motion, which is so good. One more marching segment, and then we have our 100. Okay, so march with me again to 25, and then we'll do a few more stretches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that string pulling your head up from the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 100. That was 100 marches that you did today. Nice job. Open your arms. What we're going to do is hug ourselves, and I like to say, let this not be the only hug that you receive today. So place your right arm on top of your left, and just kind of wiggle your fingers back as far as you feel comfortable to do that. Lift your elbows up, lift your chin up, and look up at the ceiling. Lean back towards your chair for a moment. Feel the activation in your abdominals, and then release and reach forward with the fingertips, and then take a big inhale. When you exhale, dive down to your toes. Let your head hang down. Round your spine up slowly. And we're going to do that for the other side. So open the arms. Take your left arm this time on top of the right. Wiggle your fingers back. Are you different on this side? I'm a little bit different. Lift your elbows up. Lift your chin up. Look up. Lean back towards your chair. Zip up that midsection. Reach forward. Really stretch. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, dive down and touch your toes. Let your chin hang down. Slowly round yourself all the way up to the top. Rest your hands on your lap, and then reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. As high as you can go. Connect your palms together. Exhale to the heart center. We're going to do that one more time. So release the arms, reach up, find that connection at the top. There's your little pause, and then exhale, bring it all the way to heart center. Close your eyes, tuck the chin toward the chest. Focus on your breath. Your inhale comes through your nose, pausing at the top, and then let it go through your mouth. And with that heavy sigh, think about fogging up a mirror with your breath. Also think about releasing stress and tension through the exhale. One more time, big breath. Pause. Exhale. Reach the fingertips up to the ceiling. And as your arms come down, your eyes open, and you say to yourself, "Self, I'm so glad I did this." Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day, and let us know if we can bring you some tubing. See you next time.